Howdo, welcome to another Randomman review. This time it's the sure to be multi-Oscar winning tour de force of epic acting and screenwriting and other things that is the film of the year, XXX, Return of Xander Cage. Okay, if you've seen the other two XXX films, then you know what to expect. If you've seen the last three Fast and Furious films, you have an even better idea of what to expect. And the way it kind of, without going into spoilers and stuff, the ending makes it seem like they're just trying to set up another Fast and Furious style franchise, but with spy gadgets. So there's something to look forward to. Okay, so basic idea is there's a secret organization called the XXX Department, Division, Initiative, but basically super spy version of the Avengers. And for some reason, these super spies are made of extreme sports athletes and sports personalities and stuff like that, and eco-terrorists in some cases, because that's the sort of you want super rebellious people that are against the authority working for your authority thing. I'm thinking maybe someone didn't think something through. But yeah, so so let's start with the basics. Xander Cage is back. If you've seen the other two films, you will know that from an extra on the extended edition of the original film, and about 20 minutes into the second film, it was announced quite definitively that Xander Cage was dead. They did a little mini movie thing for it where he gets blown up and the tattoo across the back of his neck, somehow completely untouched by the explosion, just flops into the street to show he is dead. Vin Diesel didn't want to do it, or they didn't want to pay him what it takes to get him back, or whatever the problem was. He died. That simple. Xander Cage died. He died. They put a stamp on that. He died. And then we got Ice Cube, and considering it was Ice Cube and he wasn't playing some black guy in the hood, see Friday, next Friday, Friday after next, and oh no, more Fridays, or is that Lemmings? Either way, he's it's one of those things that you don't think, you don't see Ice Cube and think this is going to be a good film, because but that being said, XXX State of the Union, I think that was the second one, was pretty good. However, because Vin Diesel is trying to latch onto all of his famous roles, so he brings back Riddick, he brings back Xander Cage, he carries on until he dies, Fast and the Furious, because they don't seem to be stopping that anytime soon. Not saying I want them to, I'm just saying maybe having that. I mean, even I get the Paul Walker send-off thing, and that would have been a perfect time to finish it. Then if they wanted to do some sort of spin-off thing with Hobbs and Jason Statham and all that stuff, fair enough. But that, the kind of the cars and then going off on different routes. For something that's usually as moronic as Fast and Furious, that was beautiful. So, I mean, unless they are looking to stop the unless they are looking to stop Fast and the Furious after the next one or one after that, whatever. Why is it almost every video I do, some antivirus thing pops up saying, "Hey, do this"? I can't do the things. Damn you. Bugger off. But yeah, so maybe they're looking to wind up Fast and the Furious soon, and he wants to be able to do a similar thing by having XXX as an option. But yeah, so after a bit of rambling, basic story is there are bad people out there and they want to do bad things, and the only person that can help them is a guy that started off essentially as a YouTuber. So, there's hope for us all. Good times. It's, as I say, if you've seen the other two, or you've seen the last few Fast and Furious, then you know what to expect. It's, when the thing comes up saying on the screen saying, please make sure your mobile phone's switched off, just, do the same to your brain, because you're not really going to need it. It is a fun, enjoyable, mindless film. Even Vin Diesel at the premiere said it's a fun film. It's, you're allowed to go into it and just have fun with it. Whereas normally an actor would be like, oh, it's great, we had such a great time filming it, and the script was amazing, blah blah blah. He's just like, look, it's not going to be the greatest film ever made. It's not going to win awards, but you're going to enjoy watching it. So enjoy watching it. And enjoy watching it. It's, some of the action scenes are ridiculously over the top, stupid. But you're still kind of getting into it. You're still like, this is cool. There's a bit that they're pretty much if you've played Gang Beasts, the game Gang Beasts, the level on top of the lorries, pretty much that, but live action. And you watch it, it's like, oh, this is stupid, but it looks very cool, and that's all it needs. That's all it needed to do. Yeah, it's not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but it's fun, and it's got cool action sequences. It's got scantily clad ladies. It's got Ruby Rose with a sniper rifle, and that works for me. It's got Vin Diesel in one of his most famous roles. So, just go watch it. And, even if you haven't seen the first two, which there are a couple of cameos and nods and things like that you sort of, if you've seen the others, it makes a bit more sense. But, it's not essential to have seen the other two. If you get a chance to watch them first, then, or at least the first one, but yeah, if you do get a chance to watch both of them, then go for it. Then go see this one. If not, then if you've never seen the other two, go watch this one, and then when you go back and watch the first two, there'll be some bits you think, oh, that's who that was, or oh, that's what they were talking about. Okay, that makes sense now. Fair enough. And it'll give you a better, give you a better understanding afterwards. But yeah, even if you only see this one, it's a decent enough film on its own. It references the previous films, but it's not clinging on to them. Remember this point, remember this line. Come on. So good times. Yeah. There are some bits in the there are some lines that you just think, really, don't be so stupid. But it's whatever, it's all good. But yeah, just I say, it is just a fun, enjoyable film. Yeah. Oh, what's his name? Rory McCann. You may know as the Hound from Game of Thrones, or I want to say Michael, the guy in Hot Fuzz that just goes yarp. He's brilliant in it. I loved his character so much. He's so cool. But yeah, so check it out. It's I don't know if it's out elsewhere as well. I think it got released pretty much everywhere at the same time, but it's out now in the UK, and it either came out the same day in America or possibly this coming week, but I can't remember. Sorry about that, but I think it is like out everywhere pretty much. But yeah, go check it out. It's pretty much guaranteed to lead to a fourth one, and then they'll never stop. XXX and Fast and Furious are here forever until the cast have all died, and then it'll just be their kids doing the exact same thing. So, the end is nigh. Run away. Yeah. So, yeah, go check that bastard out. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time, hopefully with less off-topic rambling, but then that's kind of why people decided my superhero name should be Randomman, and that's kind of, it stuck. But yeah, Thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Feel free to like and subscribe and share and all those other fun little things that help me to realise that, help me to know that I'm not wasting my time doing these. Yeah. So, ta-ra.